Eastern time. The time did change here in my neck of the woods. Um, let's see who shows up. I do want to speak about protecting your energetic field. So I am going to wait to see how many people jump on board. And like usual, let's keep it respectful. Let's, uh, you know, behave normally on these wonderful platforms and respect each other's opinions, of course. All right. Thank you for the like. Let's get some shares. The more likes, the more shares, the more of a feeding frenzy we create. And I'm going to wait just a little bit. For those of you, wow, that number just jumped really, really fast. Tell me where everybody is connecting from. I always want to know where all you lovely folks are connecting from, whether it is, from the US, Canada, Europe, South Africa, Asia, doesn't matter where. Just let me know. You can make comments here. All right, I will jump right into the topic because I do see quite a few people already here. Feel free to make your comments as we go along. So far, I haven't seen any comments here. I don't know if there's something wrong with my... Could be something wrong here, but we'll see. Can somebody make a comment? I want to see if I'm working properly here. If not, I might have to re-engage again because I don't see what's going on. Yeah. Okay, now I got everybody here. Beautiful. I got the hearts. I got everything. I had to just change some stuff. All right, so talking about your energetic field. What does this actually really mean? When I speak about energy and energetic fields, thank you for the lovely hearts. This is awesome. Yeah, the more hearts, the more shares, the better it is, obviously. Everybody, okay, we all have this energetic field that surrounds us, okay? Literally, it is mind-blowing when you think about it because, for the most part, we just see things the way we see things and we don't realize that we actually have this field, this aura that is around us. And basically, what does this really mean? This aura, this field, okay, is what others pick up when they come in contact with us. Now, your energy, okay, or who you really are, there's two ways that you can actually see this. If you close your eyes right now and you actually tap right here, and then you simply tap on top of your forehead or on top of your head as well for a few times, you're going to see something. When your eyes are closed, I'm saying, you might see some kind of a spiral coming towards you. Sometimes it looks like a boomerang with like maybe, instead of the regular one which has two sides, you might see it having 4 sides or 5 sides, but it comes round and round and round, it spins. It shows up as a spiral, okay? So that is actually you, the real you, the energetic part of you that is in the higher realms, if you want to call that, okay? Now, you might see this energetic spiral coming towards you. Not only alone, you might see it being, in the company of maybe a couple of other smaller ones. Those ones, by the way, are your spiritual guides, if you want to call it that, or even some departed family members or friends. Now, why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because that is who you are. You are energy, and beyond energy, but you show up as energy there. So, when you come in contact with people, your energy is kind of like a spiral going outwards, okay? And when other people come close to you, their energy is also the same way. If your energies are rotating in the same way, then there's no clash, okay? It is simple as that. If one is rotating this way, the other one is rotating the opposite way, then you have an energetic clash. That's what we talk about. That is what you feel when you actually see somebody. You either are in alignment with them, you like them, when you say, oh, such a wonderful person. This is what it actually means. Or you are not in alignment with them. Now, that doesn't mean that there's something wrong with them. It just means that your energies are not in alignment. Plain and simple. Like I said, there's no wrong or right. It's just different alignments. Okay? So, for you though, if you are circulating, I'm talking about your energy, in a certain particular way, then you must find people or situations that are also circulating in that way. Why is this? Because you need to protect your energetic field, right? Your energetic field is so important because it really determines how you go on through life, whether you are going to manifest, whether you're still going to manifest, but I should say whether you're going to manifest the things that you want to manifest, or whether you're going to be, stuck in a slum and feeling, heavy and all that kind of stuff. So, you know how you enter a room sometimes and you either feel that room is really, really vibrant, right? What are you picking up? You're picking up on the energetic field of the whole entire room now, because what happens is when you step into a room and there's different energies, the one that is the most predominant energy is the one that determines how the other energies are also going to respond. It is very, very simple. Now, when you bump into something like that, you need to protect your energetic field. How? By simply hanging around with people or situations or things that make you feel happy, right? Very, very important. You feel good when you're around somebody. You don't feel drained. This is what I'm talking about. This is where you got to be. So, for the moment that you feel anything that is not, uplifting to you, then that is what you have to avoid. It's that plain, it's that simple. And when I say about protecting your energetic field, you need to protect on what you are listening to, right? What you pay attention to. Like, what do you choose to focus on? Are you choosing to focus on misery? And it doesn't have to be intentional, by the way. It can be unintentional. Like you're, watching the news or the media or something going on, and all of a sudden you get dragged into the story without realizing it, right? There's nothing wrong with the media. There's nothing wrong. It's just you need to see where you are focusing your energy, where you are putting your attention, because this is what you're going to get back in return. If you are putting your energy in things that don't benefit you, then, don't expect yourself to just boom, right? Because that's not what's going to happen. All right. Leave me some comments. Let me see where everybody's connecting from. I will try to answer any questions that you might have. Like I said, feel free to share this, like it, whatever the case might be, because the more likes we get, the more shares we get, the more of a feeding frenzy we create. Hello to you as well. How are you? Nice to see you. I might not be able to, respond to all your comments, depending on how many comments I have here. And sometimes forgive me if I do butcher your names, because sometimes it's just, they're long, right? Hello. Hi from Chechnya. Awesome. Thank you for being here. Young, thank you for being here. Harrogate in the north. Awesome. Thank you for joining. In the United States, thank you. Pennsylvania's in the house. That's awesome. And of course, my members always get first picks here. Thank you for joining, my friend from Alabama. You are awesome. Gratitude. Thank you for going live. 50 baby, yes, 5D baby. Thank you for being here. You're such a supporter of this channel. I really, really love you for that. On basically every platform that I'm on, you're really, really supportive, and I appreciate it. And yes, I do go live 12 o'clock Eastern time every Sunday. And of course, I do upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern time. So always feel free to check those out. All right. I am from Room USA. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. From Romania. Awesome. 50 baby said hi. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect timing. Just tuned on my phone. The universe is Freaking awesome. From down south, y'all in the States. Is it GA? Thank you for joining. Yes, that is totally awesome. I truly love that. This platform has actually made me connect with so many wonderful people around the world, and I just truly love it. Belgium is in the house. Thank you for being here. Always happy to have, you know, all you wonderful folks from around the world. Gratitude. Thank you. Hi, hello. Yeah, I'm just going through your comments because I truly love to connect with as many people as I can. 5D baby, you are awesome. Okay, my sincere greetings to our community. My name is Tatiana. I am here and now live in the city of Kiev, okay, the capital of Ukraine. Goodness, love, and light to all. Thank you for connecting from Ukraine. Of course, sincerely, you know, we send you love, support, and gratitude to you as well. Love and light to everybody that is here. Thank you. You see this? Yes, I do. Sounds good. Awesome. Thank you for, yeah. Mundo Maya, Yucatan. All right, that is awesome. Yucatan Peninsula, I believe, right? Okay, from England, I appreciate it. Thank you so much from joining from, you know, wonderful Europe there. Always wanted to come down and visit England. I haven't had a chance yet, but surely I will because it's dear to my heart. I always wanted to come down and see England, of course, and other countries as well. Can you see? Not sure what you're referring to. Please like this video. Thank you so much. Yes, the more likes, the more shares, the better. You know, this platform is gonna blow up this video. Now, why is this important? Because we get a lot of people from around the world, and we are also connecting and spreading the world. We are growing, we are expanding, we are literally just spreading love around the world because, trust me, it is vitally important in a time, okay, that people think that there's something wrong with the world, but in reality there isn't, because everything is just the way it needs to be in order for us to grow, evolve, and expand. I've said this many times, right? But the more we spread the love, the more we spread this positive energy, okay, then the better it becomes. Think about it like this. When you have one single twig, how easy is it to break it? Very easy, right? Now put 10, harder. Put 20, harder. Put 100, almost impossible, right? And that's what we're doing. The more people that jump on board, the more people that spread love, that spread awareness, consciousness, the better not just this world becomes, but the whole universe, okay? And that's what we really are here to do as well. UK, thank you for being here. Great info, thank you. I see the blue or purple light. That is actually awesome. If you see the blue or purple light, when you close your eyes, is that what it is? That is a different variation, again, of your energetic signature or who you really are. Okay, sometimes it shows in different colors depending, again, what it wants to present itself to you. Yes, most will see. Thank you, baby. Yep. Depends on your life. Absolutely. Okay. I started getting more psychic last few years. I've noticed. That is truly awesome. So chances are you were doing some self-work. Chances are you were sitting in stillness. Chances are you were sitting in silence. And this is why you are picking up on these wonderful gifts. Now, we all have these abilities, of course, okay? Some simply have allowed them to come in, okay, because they were just maybe aware of them. So, and that's how you develop them. Thank you for sharing, actually. That's awesome. Hello, all from England. Awesome. I see we have quite a few England. Anybody else from Europe here? I'm curious. True. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate every single one of you. Okay, what if we need to be in the place where there's a thick negativity or energies that feel uncomfortable to us, and we have to be there for a few hours. So that is a very, very good question. And for the most part, if it is something that you can't avoid, because I get it, sometimes, we enter celebrations or, even funerals. Generally speaking, that's the energy that you feel, very, very heavy, right? How do you protect yourself? That's a good question. You protect yourself by doing two things. One, you can create an energetic bubble around you, which basically, just to simplify it, what it means is you envision yourself surrounded by a circle of light, which I call a bubble. You can see it any color that you like. I prefer white or blue, depending. But as you see this, then what you do is you pump it with loving energy. You don't see this energy leaving the bubble, or the bubble, the circle. You just see it there. Now, what is the purpose of this? The purpose of this is that the bubble is your aura. Let me put it to you like that. And by putting energy, loving energy into your aura, you are creating a protective shield. So that's one way you can do it. Another way you can do it is by simply ignoring, and I mean literally ignoring what is happening around you, and you focus intentionally within your energetic field, like in you, and just start feeling high vibrations. How do you do it? Connect with emotions of love, connect with gratitude, connect with appreciation, connect with compassion. If you're in a funeral, why not? Compassion, right? It's actually a positive emotion. There's nothing negative about being compassionate. So instead of being sad, right, when you're, let's say, in a funeral, be compassionate. It's a positive energy. You see, you shifted that. So when you are actually sitting at a high vibration, then nothing will affect you. That's how you do that. Great question. Thank you for being here. Likely here, thank you for being here. The US is in the house. That's quite a big place. That's awesome. How do I get in a relaxed state? I'm always anxious. So thank you for asking that question, because that goes out to a lot of people as well. A lot of people don't realize that they are actually in that anxious state. At least you are already on step one, which is acknowledging it, understanding it. So when you are in that state, what you need to do is simply bring your awareness. You've already brought your awareness to that state. Okay, so you now bring your awareness around to your surroundings. What is happening right here, right now, in the present moment? When you do this, and by doing this, your mind, shifts to what you are making it do right now. What are you making it do? You are making it become present. So your mind now cannot operate on two different levels. It cannot be present and be anxious at the same time. It won't happen. Okay? So all you need to do is shift your awareness to what is happening in the present moment and stick with it. That's the key. The minute you feel, your anxiety kicking in or something, you just bring it back slowly, gently, right? The minute you catch a thought, you just simply let it go. You don't try to stop them. You just let them go, but you bring your awareness to the present moment. And that's how you deal with that. Toronto, baby. Awesome. Thank you for being here from beautiful Toronto. I actually grew up in Toronto. I spent many, many years there. And I love the city. Trust me. Okay, from Finland. Awesome. Namaste from India. Thank you for being here. From India as well. Indonesia's in the house. Down south, GA. Awesome. Thank you. Mongolia's in the house. That's awesome. That's a place where normally I don't see it. What is one of the best ways to lift our frequency? Thank you for asking that. So literally, one of the best ways to actually lift your frequency is by connecting with higher frequencies yourself. Now, how do you do that? With high vibrations. Think of something that made you feel good in the past. Okay? Let's say you maybe had a child or something, right? Think of the moment that you had that child, how beautiful it was. What a beautiful memory. Or maybe you might think of something that really made you feel happy, something that really made you feel good. What do? You simply connect with that and you hold that in your mind. By holding that in your mind, you will automatically raise your frequency. Okay, so the key is to literally think of good stuff. Just change your focus, change your awareness. YouTube Gold, awesome. Baby, I love you. Kentucky here, wow, all right. Yorkshire is in the house, raising the vibrations. Okay, I love that. Thank you for being here. Hi from Singapore. Kentucky also is in the house. That is awesome. I have a worldwide audience here, and that's what I truly, truly love. And of course, Finland. That's another wonderful place that I wanted to come by to. I have so much travel in my agenda that I want to just connect with so many of you around the world, and this is awesome. Loyal to Father. I saw one of your videos yesterday. I can't believe in one alive. That's amazing. Thank you for your wonderful words. Thank you for being here. And this is why I do these videos. This is why I post them. This is why I connect with so many wonderful people out there, because like I said before, it is vitally important that we increase the frequency. We raise the vibration of the planet as whole. This is one of our duties, if you may say, right? To do. Wherever we go, we just have to, be conscious and aware and raise our frequency. Finland is in the house. You're an amazing tree guy. Awesome, thank you. Yes, I do love trees, by the way. I just made a post about an aloe vera plant too, asking if anybody knew the benefits of it, and some of you actually came up with some remarkable insights. That's truly amazing. Hello from Siberia. Awesome. Okay, you are so magnificent in your blessed universal knowledge. Question: do animals also have auras? Yes, definitely. Animals do have auras. Plants have auras. As a matter of fact, everything has an aura, really, okay? And the reason for this is because everything, believe it or not, has a form of consciousness in it. Some are more conscious than others, okay? And I've done a few videos on this as well, where I move different objects or different stuff, and really it's not me doing it. It is the consciousness that we project, let's say on a tin foil, just to give you an example, right? When you are projecting your consciousness, what is happening is it is picking up on your consciousness, and it is becoming aware of you, and it is also, growing in consciousness, if you may. So yes, everything has an aura because there is consciousness in everything. Think about it. We all came from the same source, whether it is a plant, whether it is a rock, whether it is whatever we see as solid. In reality, it isn't. It's just, energy. Some is dense energy, some is lighter energy, but it's all energy. So that energy is all conscious. Beautiful, beautiful question though. I love it. Thank you. All right, Serbia's in the house. I love that. How do you get in a relaxed state? Good question. You can start by doing meditations. Okay, that's one thing. But if you really want to go into a relaxed state right now, in the present moment, I would recommend you becoming fully aware of your surroundings, of your body, of your thoughts. In other words, becoming aware that you are aware as well. But also, you can simply focus on your head, the energy going on your, and just see a little, bright light coming down from your head, and just let it come down slowly, slowly, and picture that everywhere that this light touches, you're just relaxing. You're just, decompressing. Let it go through your whole body, and you will instantly become relaxed. Another way to do it, if you feel tense in your hand, just now, feel your body. If you feel tension somewhere, just relax it, right? Instead of being tense, relax it. That will give you a relaxed state of mind throughout your whole body. Hello to you as well. Thank you for being here. Worldwide community is correct. All right. From Spain, love and light, thank you. I see quite a few of my members are here as well. And I truly want to appreciate you guys because really your support means a lot. It just, there is work that we do even as creators on these channels and all that. And yeah, so it's like an exchange of energy, and I love that. Thank you. All right, Italy's in the house. I love that. Thank you so much. Message redirected. I'm not sure what that means. Okay, hello from Cyprus. Thank you for being here. Hello to you. Said hi. I'm just going down through all the comments here. Okay, see many colors more as a child. So yeah, generally speaking, when you are a child, you were more allowing of whatever was coming your way, and that's totally, totally fine. What happens is as we grow older, again, quote unquote, because really who you are doesn't age, what happens is we start losing that ability of looking at the world as a child. And the reason for that is because we just simply have shifted our focus. That's all it is. It's all about focus. Think about it. When you were a child, what were you really focusing on? Right? You were focusing on having fun. You were focusing on, playing with other kids. Naturally, your vibration and frequency was higher. Right? You didn't have anything to worry about. You didn't have, bills to pay. You didn't have to worry about what you're going to eat. Your parents were there, hopefully, to support you and feed you and all that. So, yeah, that's what happens as we grow. Hello, thank you for being here. Thank you as well for being here, my friend. Hello from Finland again. Slovenia's in the house. Hello from Europe. Awesome. Singapore again. Ohio, India. Hello, my friend. Raz, is it? Yeah. Thank you for your support as well, because I see quite a few comments on my different videos that I post, and I love that. South Africa, Mags, okay, thank you for being here. Trying yoga for emotional release. It really worked well for self-love. Yes, and it will work, totally, because again, what does yoga teach you, really, right? It is not just a form of meditation, it is a form of relaxation, right? It relaxes your whole body. It makes you become more in tune with your energetic field. So yeah, please continue doing what you're doing. That is awesome. Okay, thank you. Hello from Slovenia. Yes, I love that. Quite a few members here. Okay, thank you for the 2 ways to protect our energy. Yeah, there's more ways, of course, but I just shared those 2 with you for now. Energy shield, yes. When a lot of technology is around, do you think there is differentiation about energy shields when dealing with people or machines? 100% yes. Yeah, machines, again, depending on what kind of machines they do have energy emitting from them, whether it is heat, whether it is, cooling, whether it is noise, whether it is just vibration. Yes, machines do emit frequencies and vibrations just like humans do. So again, the same thing applies. You can create an energetic shield to protect yourself from that. And when I say protect yourself, I'm talking about your body here. Let's be clear, because who you really are really doesn't need protection. But I'm talking about your physical body, if you want to call it that. So yes, that's what you do. Okay, Shami, is it, from West Wales? Awesome. Hello to you as well. Greece is in the house. And hello from Cyprus again. You look like Master Wu. Awesome. I'll take that as a comment, as a This message is held for review. Okay, let's check that. Well, I'll check it later. How do I pass an exam? And any spiritual thing for that. So, anything that you want to accomplish, okay, and I've done multiple videos on this actually. What you really want to do is instead of um, trying to manifest something, I would just literally even drop the word to manifest, because when you use that, you are automatically applying to the universe that it's not here right now in the present moment, right? Which basically means it is something that you're trying to attain. No, you want to pass your exam. See and feel yourself as if you have already passed that exam now in the present moment. Feel it. The key again is not so much in seeing, because I know a few people are not particularly, I shouldn't say good, maybe they're not particularly aligned with seeing something. So in that case, you would want to feel. Key point here, feeling is where the vibration and frequency come from. So feel as if you have already passed that exam, all right? Hello from Turkey, thank you for being here. I love you, man. You are amazing. Love you too. Thank you so much for saying that. I truly appreciate you. If somebody was ignoring you, but then suddenly you are in contact again, does that mean something changed in you first? 100%. Yes. I totally love this comment. Thank you for that question. Because we automatically assume that when somebody, something happens, it's always external, right? It's not. The change first must happen from you, from within. Yes, something did change in you that created this attraction for them to call you, okay? But yes, it did start from you, not from them. Read a good book, Protect Me. Lovely book. Okay, awesome. Do animals have auras? Yes, I did explain that. Everything has an aura pretty much. UK is in the house, awesome. Hi from South Africa, love it. Another one of my members, love it. Greetings from Southwest Ohio. Okay, peace and love to everyone reading this. Peace and love to you as well. Thank you for your membership as well. It truly means quite a bit. For those of you that don't know, yes, this channel does have memberships. And that's why you see some members are here as well. And I truly appreciate that. If I haven't mentioned it before, part of the proceeds that I get from YouTube and from memberships go to an orphanage, not just an orphanage, but underprivileged children that are dear to me. So just wanted to throw that out. Greetings from India. Thank you for being here. Okay, yes, love from Cyprus again. Love it. Absolutely. Some people look at me crazy because I love that. Because I talk to the plants and animals. Let them think that you are. Listen, it is their observation. That is what they choose to see. But what you are doing is actually phenomenal. You are connecting with other living beings and entities. And by the way, everything is really alive, because everything, like I said, comes from the same source. Okay? There's only life. That's all there is. We are life itself. I wrote to you on what's up, but you don't answer. Okay, I get a lot of messages, so please forgive me if I haven't answered. I get a lot of messages worldwide on so many different platforms, whether it is YouTube, whether it is TikTok, whether it is Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, Threads, whatever you want to call it. I get bombarded with a lot of messages. So, not to mention my emails. I do eventually respond, but it takes some time for me, okay? Greetings from India, thank you. How to remove old blockages. So I did do a video on that, by the way, and it's a beautiful question. So it is what we call shadow work, okay? And basically, what is shadow work? It's not a magical fix for all, right? You're not changing reality. What you are actually doing is you are accepting whatever it was that you went through. All right, so let's say you had, I don't know, you have a fear of dogs. Just saying, right? Go as far back as you can remember, okay? What is it, or how far back can you go when you first remembered that, you had that fear of dogs, for example? Did you get bitten by one, maybe? Did somebody scare you with one? Did one growl at you? Whatever the case is, I'm just giving you an example now, right? Go back to that and see it. You shine the light. What do I mean by shine the light? You see it for what it is, or for what it was at that moment. And you relive it. You let it go. You relive it and you let it go. And then you understand from that, hey, that was just one incident. Dogs are not bad, right? It was that one incident that you had. And maybe it wasn't even an incident. It was something that somebody else told you that created that fear, right? So that's what I mean by shadow work, and this is how you actually get rid of old blockages, okay? Hello from Saudi Arabia. Awesome. Thank you for being here. I love that. I've been using your pull techniques. I've got something that I wanted. What is the difference with the pull technique and just releasing the energy ball out of your indirect target? So pretty much the end result is the same, okay, but it's just a different way of going about it. So one way is just a technique of pulling it in. The other way is just an energetic ball that you put out. But the end result is what counts, and the end result is what you want to accomplish. Now, for some people, you might prefer one technique over another, which is fine. It's kind of like, having a meal. It's preference, right? What kind of a meal do you want? What kind of toppings do you want on them? It's all about preference and different techniques. But thank you I'm glad it helped you. That's awesome. Bless you and your spiritual, earthly community. God, Gaia peace. Thank you so much. Yes, we have formed a beautiful community here on YouTube, and we are expanding, we are growing, and like I said, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, I upload new videos. And of course, Sunday, 12 p.m., I go live here. I do have posts on the community posts as well that I throw some stuff out there. So yes, we are growing. We are definitely becoming bigger here. Beautiful answer about the auras, that all energy. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you. Does semen retention increase your magnetic field? So a lot of people have that idea that it does. And I'm going to tell you from a universal scale and perception, your magnetic field will increase when you put your focus and your attention to it. It's plain and simple. You might have some little things that can help you, right? Like retention or this or that. Everybody has different stuff, but really what it comes down to is what you are focusing on, okay? You are already an energetic being, okay? You are already magnificent. You are already powerful. And you are actually creating this yourself, really. So you can increase whatever it is that you want to increase by simply putting your focus and attention to it, okay? Great question, though. I love it. How do you become beautiful? You are beautiful. As you speak right now, you are beautiful. You really are. Think about it. Focus on your hair. It helps balancing. Yes, why not? Hello from Sofia. Awesome. That is fantastic. I'm just going to go down and see if any of my members have said something here, because I give them priority, and I'm going to try to come back up. There you go. Hello from Belgium. Connie, thank you for being here. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for joining. I love your support and I love your enthusiasm. Sorry guys, I'm just going down because I have a lot of comments here. And I do. All right. Let's see if I can go back up now. Romania's in the house. California again. Okay. Said hi, thank you, focus on your hair. Okay, this is where I left Sofia. Okay, can we try push and pull method to release our negative thoughts and adding positivity? Yes, you can. That's another technique, that's another method of how you can either push something into your orbit or pull something into your orbit. So yes, you definitely can do that. Try it out and let me know how it worked. Dang, thank you for being here. All right, I'm so appreciative of you. How do you get called into this truth, and how long have you been studying and perfecting your being? Okay, beautiful question. I love it. So again, remember when I was saying that awakening, if you want to call it that, is a process. It's not a destination, right? So we all, from a very young age, believe it or not, we are all slowly but gradually awakening, if you want to call it that. Some are just in a different level, but really don't even count it as levels, because it really all depends on where you are in your present condition and circumstances. But I'll tell you this, by connecting to stillness, by connecting to silence, by becoming aware that you are aware, okay, mind-blowing stuff start to happen. Now, when I say stillness, what do I mean? Right now, watch. You just stop. What do you hear? Nothing. That's what I'm saying. Stop, so you're still, and you connect, listening and seeing to what? Nothing, right? In that moment, in that space, when you start practicing this, what you will notice is one thing. You will get either images, or you will get downloads, or you will get a feeling of something going on. It is in those moments that you literally expand, you grow. Even now as I speak, I just stop, right? And you connect with that space, that silence. By the way, you will know that you are connecting. How? By feeling goosebumps. You will feel goosebumps. Your hair might stand up, you might get goosebumps. That is validation that you are connecting with the real you. The real you is always here, don't get me wrong. But what I'm saying about connection is that you are finally allowing the real you to come through to you, okay? Because even though the real you is always here and trying to communicate, we block it off. How? By constantly listening to our mind, to the chatter that's going on. That's how we block it off. By standing still and paying attention to what is happening around you, you are allowing your higher self, the universe, whatever needs to come through to you at that particular moment will come through to you. Hello, bro. I appreciate and I'm grateful of how educational you are. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for being here, and I appreciate your kind words as well. Thank you for being here. All right, I have a question. How do I regain my energy? One of the simplest ways to do so is by saying, doing the same method that I just showed earlier. Be still, be quiet, connect with this stillness, connect with this silence, and your energy will automatically come back to you, okay? Energy is something that we cultivate, really. You know how you have a battery and you can recharge it? It's the same way. If you stand still, if you let your thoughts just be, what are you doing? You are recharging your energetic field. You are recharging yourself. And most of the time, we are not even aware of where our energy really goes. We just spend it on things that really, don't matter to us. Like we spend it on, what is the neighbor doing? Look at him, look at her. He's wearing a beautiful watch, she's driving a beautiful car, stuff like that. Is it really that important to you? No. If you focus that energy to yourself, you're going to quickly see yourself being recharged. Hello to you as well. Okay, Santa Monica, California, thank you. Poland is in the house. You guys are awesome. I've been using your pull technique. Can you explain what the difference between pulling and just sending the energy ball out to. Also, I explained that earlier as well. It is just a different technique. One is you pull it, the other one is you send it out and you let the universe deal with it. It's just a different form of technique, but the end result remains the same. Hola, thank you for being here. Hi, brother, just jumped on. Panilko, how's Greece these days? Is it getting a little cooler? Are you swimming? Just curious. Romania's in the house. Thank you for being here. Good morning to you too. Angola. Okay, obrigada. Thank you. You guys are awesome. The volume is really low. Okay, Panilko, try. Everybody else's volume seems to be fine from what I know. I don't have a mic connected because it breaks up. Try increasing your end and see if that helps, Panayoti. Okay, New Zealand is in the house. Said hi. Thank you for answering. You're more than welcome. Said hi. Belgium, of course. Connie, you are awesome. How can you attract a girlfriend? So, again, simply allow it to happen. Don't go chasing. I've done a lot of videos on things like this. You don't want to chase, because by chasing, what you're really saying is, you're desperate of something. Just allow it. Picture what it is that you want and see it already in your life. In this case, your girlfriend. Just see the ultimate girlfriend, right? And let it happen. Hello from India. Awesome. Hello from Romania. You guys are awesome. Everywhere. Okay, I used the hands technique for my special person and saw him that day. Was it magnetism? Well, let's not put labels on it. I'll just simply say it like that. Okay, just allow it, and I'm happy that it actually worked. So you simply did the technique and it worked for you, and the result happened. And yeah, I wouldn't put labels. If you want to call it magnetism, by all means. But when we put labels, we limit things, right? That's why I'm saying that. Hello, Master. Hi, my friend. How are you? Greetings from Germany. Awesome. Okay. A guy I blocked is repeating the same behavior as my past person. So, excuse me. The issue there, you know what it is? The issue is not them, the issue is you. And I'm not trying to point fingers at you, but I'm going to explain it energetically wise what happens. The frequency and vibration that you are in the present moment attract somebody in the past because you were at the same frequency. Now, let's say you broke up with that person and a new person came in. Because you haven't changed your frequency, your vibration, you're bringing in the same kind of character. And that's going to repeat, even if this guy is gone or whoever, right? It's going to repeat and repeat and repeat until you change your frequency. Okay? So really, it's like I said before, it's like shadow work. Go back and see what is it that is attracting these people to you. What is it in you, I should say. I dreamed your information to pigeons. I channel your information to. Awesome. Said hi. Thank you to you too. How to attract a girl. The same way applies. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Master. I'm from India, and you are great. Thank you for being here, my friend, from India. Okay? Yes, I already explained that. I'm having a weird feeling of fear when I walking up. I don't know what that means. I had that feeling a few months ago. Somebody cleaned my energy, but it's all back. So, really, you're the one that needs to clean your energy. And let me explain why, okay? It's what I call, again, energy or the shadow work. You need to go back and see what is it about yourself that makes you have this fear. Now, people can guide you, people can help you, but it really comes down to you. You're the one that needs to put in this work to figure out what is it that is causing this fear. Okay? How do you gain your wisdom? Great question. I answered it before. You connect with stillness, you connect with silence, and by doing so, answers come to you. Okay? You don't even need to ask, they simply just come to you. Oh, how beautiful. The proceeds going to children. Bless you for that and that all you share of us. Thank you for your email reply too. I know you must be so busy. Much gratitude. I appreciate you. Yes, like I said, part of the proceeds do go to an orphanage, of course. It's dear to my heart. And yeah, if I reply to you, that's awesome because, like I said, I do get a lot of requests, a lot of emails, and I try my best to reply to people as soon as I can, right? Okay, nice to see you live. Awesome, thank you for being here. Can we connect to the mass universal love energy anytime? Yes, you can actually. By simply being in the present moment, by simply being in the allowing mode, okay, and by simply connecting with the energy, if you want to call it, or emotion of love, okay, you will automatically connect with the universal energy. And that is actually mind-blowing because you feel so amazing, you feel so inspired, you feel so energetically uplifted when you do such a thing. So I do recommend that you do it, okay? Just like how the sun doesn't need to protect itself from darkness because it is the sun. If we embody the light that we are, there is no need for us to fear or protect ourselves from the dark. 100%. You've hit the nail right on the head. You're totally correct, my friend. Yes, you are that light, and light doesn't need to protect itself from darkness, right? As a matter of fact, you can't put darkness on light, but the reverse is true. You can take a light and you can shine it in the darkness. So, beautiful comment. Thank you so much, Zantusis. I love it. Thank you for your contribution, my friend. Let's celebrate the Tensu on the live stream. That's awesome. How do you love yourself? See, now this is something that should be automatically done. You don't need to put an effort into loving yourself. What you really want to do is just be yourself, okay? If you are simply yourself in the present moment, love would flood right through you because really you are this spiritually loving being, okay? If you want to call it spiritually because you're above and beyond that. But yeah, just be you and love will naturally come to you. Love from Israel. Thank you for being here. My awakening has been hard. And for most people it is. But like I said before, to be awakened, okay, is not a destination. It is a process. It is an ongoing process. So if somebody comes to you and says, I am awakened, don't listen to it. Okay, really. It's a process. You always grow, you always expand. Okay, said hi. Thank you to you as well. Thank you for your time. I enjoy your energy. Very pleasant. Silence is a good friend. Yes. Love and light to all. And thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your wonderful words. I love it. Want to tap out at times. In other times it is beautiful. No, don't tap out. You are here for a reason, believe me. And just the fact that you are here makes this wonderful world even better, okay? Your energy is needed here, okay? So tapping out really is just going to put you in a different dimension. That's all it will. But right now you're here, so stay here. how to stop smoke addiction. That's another beautiful question. Again, by being here in the present moment, what is going to happen is your mind will not go to things such as smoking. And if it does, you just bring it back gently, okay? And gradually, you're going to realize that you are much bigger than just, smoking. You're who you really are is just magnificent. So you don't have to worry about stuff like that. Sup, Grandpa? Hope you're having a good day. Sup to you too. Thank you. Hello to you. Awesome. I've tried the silence method, but the purposely make noise to get my attention. Yeah, you're going to realize something, that when you first try to become silent or even to meditate, your mind is going to retaliate. It really will. It's going to start saying stuff like, this is useless, you're wasting your time, what are you doing, go check your phone, you need this to do, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, something, right? And the reason for that is because your mind is so conditioned into being, constantly, the center of attention, that now you're pulling that attention away from it and it doesn't like it. So just keep doing it. You're going to become better and better and better. Hello to you as well. However, I'm doing this. Okay, I'm going to go down. UK, I want to see if any of the other members have something to say here, because again, I'm getting a lot of comments. I don't want to keep you wonderful folks too long here. Wow, lots of comments. So yeah, I'm just going down to see if any other members have something to say, because I'm going to close off. This, by the way, will be posted, this video, so look for it tomorrow. Okay, so like I said, check out every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, okay, at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. You will see new videos here. Every Sunday at 12 o'clock I will be going live. This video will be posted and uploaded, okay. Great success for everyone. I love that. So like I said, I'm not going to keep you very, very long. It's already been almost an hour here live, so I think that's enough for a Sunday. Feel free to check out my memberships here. Feel free to check out my store as well. And yeah, love and light to everyone. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Sunday. For those of you that it's already Monday, by all means, love yous all. Thank you for being a part of this beautiful, beautiful channel and journey, because it really is a journey for all. Love and light. I love yous all. Bye for now.